This is Randy's Corner, and I'm your host, Randy Clark. It's Tuesday, a beautiful day outside. Let me give you a little traffic report before we get started. I'm going to tell you a few things, then we're going to watch a video. But first of all, if you're traveling down Norton or turning there at Walnut, you're going to have to go around a little bit because they're still working on it. And I know it takes a little time, but I think these guys are working as much as they can when it's, you know how the rain is, so they're making progress, but we're going to have to detour around there for a little while. As far as Broadway and 280, Norton, Fort Williams are looking real good this morning. It's going to be a beautiful day. We got some rain in the forecast. You just never know during the summertime when it's going to rain. Okay, let's get started. Don't forget about our farmers market. We have down here at Central Park across from Bluebell. We have that every Friday morning, and it's from 7 to 12. And we got local stuff down there. This is farmers that grow stuff right here in our area, and they come down and sell it on Friday mornings, well, along with some other stuff. But let me tell you, it's all local. Okay, now, this morning I want to tell you about a cleanup that the Lions Club is having this coming Saturday, beginning at 8:30 a.m. We're meeting at the City Hall parking lot, and anyone who wants to come and help, you're welcome to come and help. I'm helping them. This is a Lions Club cleanup, and all supplies will be furnished. Now, on Friday, June the 30th, which is next Friday, the Beautification Council is also holding a cleanup, and we'll be cleaning up around town. And like I say, this is the Beautifications cleanup. I will be helping them, and anyone is welcome to come. And if I'm not mistaken, we're going to meet at the Rite Aid building out here across from the post office. And come on up. It's probably going to be around 8 a.m. That's next Friday, this Saturday, and next Friday. Come along and give us a hand. Any of you students that need some community service time, we'll be glad to come if you'll help us out. You can get an hour or two there, and we'll be glad to sign your papers. Okay, now, the Miss Sylacauga Scholarship Fishing Tournament. For some reason or another, it hadn't happened yet, but they do have a new date, which is September the 23rd, and they will be meeting at the Lake at Beeswax Landing. Okay, the Sylacauga City Council meeting this week, it'll be on Thursday. It's because of the holiday yesterday. It's not tonight, but it'll be this Thursday. And the work session starts at 5. The council meeting will start somewhere between 5:30 and 6. And the Save the Pool group would like everyone to attend to express your thoughts on the swimming pool situation. That's all I'm going to say about that. Tuesday nights is pickleball night here in Sylacauga Tennis Courts from 5 to 8. Everyone is welcome. Whether you're a first-time player or you've been playing for 10 years, we treat everyone the same. We also play at the Childersburg Rec Center on Monday nights and Thursday nights from 5 to 8, and everyone is welcome there as well. Now, as you know, we've been getting rain almost every day, and you might get tired of me harping on this, but when it stops, I'll stop too. Now, before I go, I want to remind you not to blow your grass when you're cutting grass out in our streets, and do not put your brush in the streets. It stops our drains up. We spent thousands of dollars trying to get these drains unstopped. And when a drain stops up, what happens next? Well, we start having yards to flood, and we don't want that. So keep that in mind, and please don't blow that grass out there, and don't put brush in the streets. If you don't quite understand what I'm talking about, when it rains, it knocks these old dead leaves off in the street. And what do? They wash in our drains and stop them up. So please be aware of that. If you see anyone doing it, be real nice and ask them not to do it, and that's all we can do. Okay, now we're going to watch a short video with Executive Director Laura Strickland, and she's going to tell us what's happening next Friday, June the 30th, which is our fireworks show. And until then, I'll see you next week. Everyone be careful, have a good weekend, and we'll see you next time. Hello, Sylacauga. I'm down here with things going on in Sylacauga Facebook page, and we're here at the Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce. Got a special guest with us today. This is the Executive Director of the Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce. This is Laura Strickland, and today we're going to talk about our next special event coming up, our fireworks show.
Yes.
June the 30th.
Yes.
And Laura, could you give us some details about what all's going to go on that day? I'm already excited about it.
We are too.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great evening, afternoon and evening. And Randy, we're going to be at Central Park.
Okay.
Last year we had a wonderful event. It was our first big event to celebrate the independence of our country with
That's right.
beautiful fireworks. And who doesn't love fireworks?
Oh, everybody loves fireworks.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So we had a few little extra activities last year, but this year we're expanding it even greater.
Bigger and better.
Yes,
That's what I
yes.
like.
Randy, we're so thankful to Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union.
Yeah.
They are our presenting sponsor, and they're allowing us the opportunity to be able to share this with the community. So we have a great afternoon and evening planned. We're going to start at 4:30.
Okay.
Like I said, at Central Park, and we are going to have our mega sprinkler brought to us by the Sylacauga Fire Department. I don't know if you were at Touch a Truck.
Yes.
You got to see the big sprinkler. Well, we're told that they've even made improvements upon it. I can't imagine how.
I can't imagine how it
I
can be
know,
improved.
I know. So we've got the mega sprinkler. We have our foam frenzy. Lots of bubbles and foam for the kids, and I guess adults too if they want to play in it.
Right.
We just wear your bathing suits or bring a change of clothes, bring some beach towels because you're going to get wet, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be a hot June day. And then we have food trucks that are going to be there. We've got 3 different food trucks. We've got some of our local band boosters are going to be there providing, selling extra treats to complement our food truck. So we're really excited about that. Just another opportunity to get the community involved. We have glow necklaces for the kids. We have face tattoos for the kids. So we're going to be sharing those with the kids. We have an inflatable slide.
Really?
For the kids to play on.
Right.
We are going to have yard games. Our partnership with Sylacauga Parks and Rec, they're going to have all the different yard games there. It's just going to be a great opportunity for the community to gather and kids to play, adults to visit and socialize with each other. We've got music. Music is going to start at 4:30. Our
Okay.
headliner that evening is some of our local favorites, Nacho Daddy.
Okay.
So we're really excited about that.
Yes.
And it's just going to be a great event.
Right.
Last year, we just looked around, and our guesstimate last year was we had about 500 people there.
Right.
But there was
That's
not-
only just what you've seen, though, Laura.
Yes,
the
yes.
town was full. The people was parked everywhere watching the fireworks
They
show.
were.
But this year, they need to come to Central Park, then go watch the fireworks
They do.
show.
And you can stay at Central Park and watch the fireworks
Right.
from there. We've got a great viewing area for that to happen.
Right.
But just going to be a great evening. The fireworks will be illuminated about 8:15, and
Okay.
they last about 15 minutes.
Okay.
So, and then following the fireworks, the music with Nacho Daddy is going to continue probably till about 9:30.
Okay.
So you've got a great evening planned. And then if you've got plans for the rest of the weekend to celebrate the 4th, then you've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday to
Right.
go and do. But we just hope that the community will come and gather in Central Park and just celebrate.
Oh,
all
I'm
together.
excited
Yeah,
already.
it's going to be fun.
And Laura, before we go, this is June the 30th. It's on a Friday.
Yes,
And it's all the activities start at 4:30.
yes.
Got plenty to do before the fireworks show and after the fireworks show.
Right.
And before we go, if I can speak for the community, we sure appreciate what the chamber, these events we've been having. Crazy days was crazy days. We loved it.
Yes.
Things we got going on at Christmas and all the other things that the chamber does.
Well, thank you. And that's our pleasure to be able to do that. We love this community, and that's one of our roles is
Right.
to create a wonderful quality of life for our community.
Right.
And we strive to do that, but we've got a lot of great partners that we work together with to make that happen.
Right.
And I love the events that Parks and Rec has been providing, the
Yes.
movie in the park, the food truck Fridays. And so those partnerships are what make our community thrive. And we just love being a part of those partnerships.
Right.
And you know, the Crazy Days event, Randy, it was wonderful to be able to support our local businesses downtown. But you know what? We love all of our small businesses. That includes our service providers, our retailers, and our local restaurants. So
Right.
we hope that you will find every opportunity to shop and eat local, because
That's right.
we've got some great small business owners, and that's the heartbeat of our community.
That's right. That's right. Thank you for all y'all do. And by the way, let me remind the people that surround Sylacauga. Fayetteville, Costa County, Sycamore, Childersburg, y'all come on down and help us celebrate. This is a Sylacauga thing, but we're welcoming everybody. So y'all come down and help us celebrate the 4th of July, June the 30th. Activities start at 4:30. And thank you so much, Laura.
Thanks for having us.
All right.
Always a pleasure.
We'll see you next time.